Welcome back to Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. This would be days 4 through 6, in which you get to watch me suck at this game. This is the birthday seed, or birthday world as I call it. This was a map I made by going to the seed window and entering my birth date. The full month, space, 2-digit date, space, 4-digit year. And this is the end result. Right here. Load it. There we go. All done. And day 3 is actually still kind of in progress right now. So let's do a little status update while we sort of somewhat wait this little thing out just a hair. Alright, you got 42 cobblestone, a flower for no real reason. Oh yeah, and an additional 64 cobblestone. A stone pickaxe we still have. In fact, if we... wait a minute, let me look again. Yeah. While we're holed up, let's make ourselves another pickaxe, shall we? There we go. We can put that back together. Make ourselves one to carry, one to stow away. And then put some of that away. That makes a whole 64. Put the seeds here. Put the pointless flower here. Put that there. Extra pickaxe there. Let's see how I'm doing in hunger. Alrighty. I'll keep the chicken with me. One thing I don't want to do is go to my the new shelter that I'm building at this time, because I don't want it getting blown up. And that's it way over there. Alrighty, let's peek out. Oh, we got skeleton down there. Let's get out our sword. Never know who we're gonna meet. Whether or not it's even safe to step out at this point. Day 3.5 is almost over. And there's a better view of what little of a shelter that I've built thus far. It's going to be the more permanent one. And we're slowly going down because this is a very steep hill. And I don't want to bang my head. And over here is a wonderful little open area with granite, as I call it. That's the type of stone that's very common where I live, so I always seem to call it that. Plus it looks like it too. And the thing is, I don't really have to mine to get there. It's all out in the open, which is really making life a lot easier. And again, before we do anything, you gotta be sure that there are no enemies nearby. Last thing we want to do is start working and then a monster arrives, which would suck. What I'll do is I'll bash a little bit of the ground so we have some egress. Egress is always a good thing. There's another egress point there. Gotta keep an eye out at all times here. And yet again, I realize I still have not yet made a shovel. But for that little exercise, I'm not going to waste a shovel. Sun should be setting pretty soon. Hopefully we will not be disturbed. For a minute I thought that was an enemy. Yes, this is true excitement, isn't it? We are strip mining because my birthday terrain allowed it. Oh, and we got ourselves... As always, I just want to be sure because I was working on my stadium map, so I set that to peaceful because I'm designing, not actually playing. So before I start this map, I want to be absolutely sure that I am on a level of difficulty which will produce monsters and stuff. Alright, that's one guy down. And surprisingly, I did not take any damage, which for me is actually pretty good. Alright, I gotta do a little rework here. That there, that there. Let's put that there and that there. Okay, day 6 is soon to start. Not quite there yet. I hear something. I hear you, but I don't see you. As you can see, I'm trying to stay 1 block away from the outermost edges so I have a way out. Although in this case, since we have a ledge right there we can climb out of, I can dig through there. Now the ultimate plan is, once I get the new shelter built far enough, is I'm going to make the side of the hill 3 blocks in height. Dig down, that is. So monsters can see me. They might react, but nothing gets damaged. Alrighty, that's my little strip mining adventure. Day 4 is now underway. And here's where my new shelter will go. And as I say, before I start anything, you can see right here, including the wall, it'll be 3 high. And that stairway will ultimately lead in here. This hole was created by a creeper. Thank you. Alrighty. And away we go. Oh yeah. Time for some fun and excitement. Now I got plenty of dirt, so I can go back and fill this in, but I'm not gonna. Like I said, I'll ultimately get this whole thing and now we got two sides that are at least a couple of bricks high. I'm rebuilding part of the land that the creeper took. Part of it. Okay, I'm not moving for some reason. Okay, there we go. As I always say, we gotta keep an eye out for these things. A nice part of being out in a wide open area is it's easy to navigate. But on the negative side, it's easy for the enemies to navigate. So it's not always a plus. I'm trying to make this relatively uniform. Yeah, that's uniform. Okay, you need to climb. Okay, that'll be the ultimate height of that level. Okay, like I said, I'm going to divide this into rooms pretty much. And that squeak, I'm sure you've heard in several of my videos, that's my office chair. That's me taking a hit. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm making one segment of it. I'll take care of all that stuff later. Alrighty. Okay, make sure I'm in the clear still. Good. I'm going to take some more cobblestone and build this up a little more. And day 4 is nearly half completed. I know, exciting, huh? Well, I didn't claim this would be the most entertaining video ever made, you know? Okay, that'll be segment 1. Here's reclaim this torch. I'm gonna put it down here and in here. And a couple in there. As you know, with my luck, something will form in there. Okay, I'm looking at my pattern here. I want to make sure that I repeat it. And that's 5 big. 5 big. Yep, that's what I want. Struggle to get to the top. This is also why it was important to clear trees along the way as well, so that most of the monsters that come out will burn up. I know I might be thinking a little bit grandiose here when it comes to a permanent shelter. But you ultimately get the idea here. Alrighty, we're getting close to the day ending. So what I'll do right now, besides take a hit, is I'm going to take the extra dirt and quote-unquote board up the windows. As we don't want any baddies coming in here and ruining the fun. Of course, this dirt floor will ultimately go away. Monsters could form in here too, couldn't they? So let's throw a few torches in here. One there. And one there. Couple, actually. That should be enough. Make sure the coast is clear, which it is. And, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to block this off. Yeah, that might do. Oh, and I'm running. I can't run because I'm hungry. Let's eat some cooked chicken. It gets us to a good enough point. So that's the end of day 4. And I can't find any food sources right now. Out comes the sword. As you can see, there's our new shelter, 2 of 3 segments in size. Got 2 rotten flesh. Let's... Oh, you can't cook rotten flesh. Like I said, not exactly the best player, hence why the game's called Watch Me Suck at Minecraft, or the video. Anywho, trying to think of what I can do right now. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you to death. A hunger meter shows up. Not exactly sure what it does. Still haven't quite figured out what that drumstick type thing is supposed to represent. Alrighty, just to play it safe, I'm gonna store what wooden planks I have there. Now, dirt's relatively useless, but I'm gonna store cobblestone and such there. I'll put our torches there. Trying to make a logical rhyme and reason for where I place my stuff. Now I gotta kind of go out and look for food. I see a bunch of sheep, but sheep don't feed me too well. Oh, I got it. Ah. Damn, that scared me. I read that those were supposed to be passive until attacked. He struck first. I'm heading the worst place you could possibly go right now. Into a forest. The baddies like to live in there. Hills are so jagged, there's nothing nice and smooth. Makes it hard to look for something. Oh, creeper. Wow, I killed one! Wow. You know what they say is the first time for everything, right? Oh, look, more. And my computer decides to do its own thing. Ah, you're in a ditch. You're easy bait. Yet you're not leaving any gunpowder. Okay, I'm trying. I don't want to... One. There we go. Oh, I can't move my guy. Oh, he did leave me some gunpowder. More sheep. I saw another creeper. You know, as I figure, while I'm ahead, I might as well store some of the stuff that I have got myself. And as usual, I wind up going in the wrong way. As usual, just to keep myself hidden. 2 gunpowder, finally. And nothing else to hide. And I always thought, I'm hitting the wrong button again. I always thought I could cook this stuff, but apparently you can't. Well, what I might be doing is, let's see, can I craft anything? No. It's because I need wood. What I'm going to do is build myself. Oh, no, I can't. I'm going to build myself a couple of axes here. That's the sound of the enemies burning up in the sun, with the exception of the creeper, which he won't. Okay. I gotta look around, be sure that we're not gonna have any followers. Oh, we got a creeper down there. Ooh. He's not even bothering. Now he is. This time I'm not fumbling my keys, and I actually killed him again. Wow. It's one thing I definitely got to do. Let's make some physical stairs for that. And again, before we start plunking down blocks, make sure the coast is clear. Last thing I want to do is finish and then have a creeper blow it up on me. Day 5. Aren't you excited? Let's see how I did that there. Okay. Guess I'm not terribly worried about anything dangling right now. I can take care of that a little later. Oops. Just makes my job a little tougher. Alright, now we got our... well... we haven't quite got the first floor all set up. Alright, this will be the one that will not obey the others. And as like I said, okay, I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit that. And this time, let's use our little friend, Mr. Shovel. This is protecting our shelter here. That's just to make it look a little more neater. And it helps keep the enemies from jumping. And I didn't bring another shovel. Oh well, we get the idea. There are our friends at the NPC village. Let's see. I got 23 cobblestone left. What I like to do, as always, is while it's picking up flowers, to prevent the questionable from entering. Yeah, we got torches lighting up this shelter. That way none of the monsters will hopefully spawn in there. It's supposed to keep them out. What we need now is a little bit of coal here. Do we have another pickaxe? Yes, we do. Oh, and here we go. What I'm going to do is just dig out a little of this dirt. And that's why. Because it's probably hiding a little coal. We need to make more torches. How much time have we got left? Okay, that's the old, that's the new, and those are trees. Of course, I'm in no hurry to replant trees at this point. And somehow, magically, my guy completely lost what I was pointing at. Oh, might want to do that. Got more coal. Let's go and get it. Of course, we open this up, monsters are not so likely to hide in it. And we'll just remove that so we don't have a stumbling block. There we go. More saplings. Ultimately, we will get ourselves some a little tree farm going and growing. And fumble around with the keyboard a little more. Okay. Okay. Computer don't want to go where I want it to. I'm leaving the birch trees alone for a moment. This'll be enough. Day 5 is about closed. And I'm running out of food again. I'm also at the point I cannot run. Let's grab our sword. Because it's fighting time. There's the other shelter. Ultimately will become the permanent one. That's just so we don't attract attention. Anywho, we need some more torches here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of sticks. A little too many. I'll actually store the 64 away, put those sticks away there. As always, this is so if I die, not exactly going to kill me here. Alright, we need another sword almost, because that's the one that's about to become depleted fairly soon. And we got some cobble to do that with. Let's store some of those trees. Oh, let's keep that apple. We need to eat some apples here. Or the apple. Get that energy up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. Crafting table. There's a new one. And we might as well make 3. Those 3 put in storage. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now to just look over what we got and be sure we've got what we need. Alright, we got what we need. I might put this here just for now. Not terribly worried about the 15 wooden planks. Although, I'll put them away. And I'll throw the cobblestone away as well. Just shouldn't really say I'm throwing it away. Actually making use of it. Now it's time to go out into the yonder. And of course, stay away from the permanent shelter which a skeleton has decided to make the top of his little abode. Well, that'll be okay. He's one of those that'll burn up over time. Alright, I've done a lot better with creepers this time around. Oh. Okay, that's a skeleton. And that over there is the exposed granite quarry, I'll call it that. And the skeleton's gonna get a rude awakening. Yep, he can't get in. That's been blocked off. You can't get inside. I'm smarter than you. And I finally remembered where this little... Oh, I thought I saw a creeper in there. That's where the magic of torches come in handy. Okay, let me choose what I want here. Let's go mining in a relatively safe environment. Good luck getting at me. I think I'm going to make this my I know this kind of goes against... That kind of goes against most of the tutorials on how to mine, making it a 3-wide shaft, but this is how I'm doing it. Because now it's time to do some mining for other stuff besides, you know, basic things like coal. Which we found some more right there. It's getting a little dark in here, but supposedly monsters won't spawn when you're X amount of distance apart from each other. What I'll do is I'll throw a torch here. And I'll put one up here. Ooh, look at all the coal. Look at all that coal. We could use that, most definitely. We got ourselves some coal there. Let's just move along. Okay, that's a little... Yeah, this seems to be a little bit on the dark side. What I'll do is I'll make this a branch at some point. But for now, this is as far as I'm taking it. And we broke the pickaxe. And we don't have another one. Oh, very good planning. Alrighty, we'll put a torch right in here. This is practically daytime. Oh, in fact, it is daytime. Day 6. And I'm not paying attention to where I am. That's how we get blown up by creepers. So what we're going to do right now is that extra coal we're going to store away. Bring the wood. Nah, we won't bring the wood. Gonna move the axe so it's a little closer to, so I don't have to fumble around if a sudden enemy will appear. Okay, this is the final day in this segment. Sorts of cows and sheep and rain. Yeah, we don't want to kill sheep. Okay, my energy's a little bit on the low side, so... Oh, creeper. Oh, zombie. Ah, it's far enough away. Oh, now I'm hurting again in terms of hunger. Get out of the way, stupid sheep. I should be really paying attention to my surroundings, being that monsters will remain alive in rain. It's not bright enough to burn them up. Okay, then my computer decides to do it at once. Oh, lightning struck nearby. Oh, there's a zombie. Picked up something else from him too. I'm not sure what it was. So this is twofold. It's going to be somewhat decorative part of our permanent shelter, and it opens up the forest so the monsters can't. They don't have any hiding places from the sun. And I've already got 33 wood hiding out in our temporary shelter anyway. What I'll do in a moment is backtrack to where I've cut trees, because... oh, crap. That's why you gotta pay attention, which I didn't do. If that were a creeper, I would have been dead. Like that guy, right there. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I can't run either. Run! I can't. I gotta keep moving. That creeper's on my tail. I can't afford to die right now. Get away, you stupid heifer. Oh, come on. Okay, Ben. Alright, let's stockpile what we've got thus far. Let's just take care of alright. Iron sword. Oh, one of them dropped an iron sword. Oh, that's nice. I'll put that right there for now. Take that. That there. Got some more saplings right there. There, everything that's very important. I'm going to put away for now. Actually, I think this might be the end of day 6. Yeah, it appears that it's the end of day 6, so what I'll do is I'll just put that there, and we'll call it a day. Alright, that's the second episode of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft, which I kinda did a fairly half-assed job of it. Next will be day 7, 8, and 9. Hope you enjoyed. Then again, you probably didn't. Bye. Hey, I jumped the gun a little bit. Day 6 is ending. It has not... Day 7 hasn't started. The way the horizon brightened up, and the fact that I kind of lost track of things. I jumped the gun. Day 6 isn't over yet. So what I should do, actually, is... Do I have a pickaxe? Yep, I do. Let's go back to our little mine shaft. If I remember where it was. And always remember, keep away from the shelter that we want. Yeah, there it is. So what I'll do is I'll brick that like so. And we'll do a little more mining. ultimately, we'll get low enough that we can start getting things like gold, redstone, which ultimately will probably become useful. And one thing I definitely do know is to never mine directly downwards. That is a very basic rule of the game. Never mine directly downwards. Ooh, look, we got some iron. Aren't you glad that I bored you enough to keep this going? And there was only that one piece, apparently. What a ripoff. Oh well. And there was some more. It's getting awful dark. So what I'll do is throw a torch on this side. Check the daytime, see if it's still dark. It is. This video will be over with when it's not dark out, or it's starting to get bright, because that's day 7 and that's another day and another video. What I'll do is I'll start this little branch, since I was kind of starting it. Some more iron. Just waiting for that to give out. There she goes. Now I gotta rush that over. But in order to do that, We gotta protect ourselves. Again. Yay, we made it. Alright, we had some pretty good finds here. We got 7 iron ore. Some more cobblestone. We'll throw that over there. And we'll break that up. I'll keep the rest. Flint. Apparently it comes in handy in this game. And we'll bake our iron ore and turn them into ingots, which is a very useful item in which we can make that into better materials. And now, this time, day 7 is coming upon us, and this is where we end the video, because this is days 4, 5, and 6. Now, I will say, this is GeorgeF551 saying I hope you were able to enjoy this, and I'm sure I probably bored you several times. And you two over there, yeah, I know I saw you nod off. And the one way in the back, I do know you were sleeping through it. Bye-bye. Have a good one.